Hi, I'm Carla Brown and I'm from the National Wildlife Federation. It's frog time in my household. We have this cool pond and stream right behind our house, and the kids just love to come out here on the weekends and after school and do some frog catching and looking at all the gooey eggs and stuff, and it's a really exciting time for us. I love this time of year because the kids can spend hours outside and they don't need any kind of intervention from me or my husband. We can just sort of let them go and they self-entertain. I think the tricky part is always, as a parent, to be mentally prepared for the huge amounts of mud that is likely to occur in these situations. And I think as long as we kind of know that going into it, and we have a mud mat by the door, maybe a hose, it tends to work itself out. But I think if we give off a vibe to our children that mud is going to be a problem, they probably aren't going to do it. So we want to encourage them to be comfortable with mud and go for it. The other thing that we find is really helpful is to have some inexpensive nets and other types of maybe shovels and equipment like buckets, and let them use that as well. And then the last thing that we do that we find really helps is to have some snacks ready, because when the hunger hits, it really hits. And it's great to give them something that they can just eat while they're outside and not track that mud into the house. So I hope that you're setting some goals for you and your family this spring, some outside goals. And what I've heard is that if you write down a goal, it's more likely to happen. So if you want to grab a pencil or a pen right now and just write down a goal for you to get outside this spring, something specific, like go find where there might be frogs in your neighborhood, something really real, not I will get outside, but just write it down and then it's more likely to happen. And then come and tell us about it at National Wildlife Federation.